Once upon a time, in a small sunny village, there lived a boy named Leo. Now, Leo was an ordinary boy who liked to do extraordinary things. His favorite thing in the whole wide world was football. Every day after school, he would run to the field with his old, dusty ball and practice for hours and hours. He would dribble around the rusty bike, shoot at the old wooden goal, and celebrate scoring with an imaginary crowd. Now, Leo was a shy boy and he never played with the village team. You know, the one all the kids played for in the afternoons after school. You see, Leo thought that he wasn't good enough to play with them. Oh, how wrong he was. One day, as Leo was practicing his penalty kicks, he saw something shiny hidden behind the old willow tree. As he went to take a closer look, he found a football. It wasn't just any football. It was a magic football. Its white surface sparkled with 1,000 stars, and its black stripes looked like shooting meteors. Wow, gasped Leo. He took a deep breath and kicked the ball. It sailed through the air in a perfect arc and flew straight into the goal. I can't believe it, said Leo. A tiny voice seemed to come from the ball. Believe in yourself, Leo. And then it vanished. Leo blinked his eyes in surprise. Had the ball really spoken? Rubbing his eyes, Leo looked around. No one was there. Must have been a trick of the light, he thought. Still, those words echoed in his head. Believe in yourself, Leo. He wondered where the ball had come from and why it had spoken to him. The next day at school, Leo couldn't concentrate. All he could think about was the magic football. After school, he ran to the field, but the ball was nowhere to be seen. Then he heard a giggle and looked up. There, high up in the branches of the willow tree, sat the football. Here you go, said a sweet voice. Leo reached out to take it, but the branch was too high. He jumped and grabbed the ball just as a little girl with flowing red hair climbed down the tree. Who are you? Asked Leo. I'm Rosie, she replied with a smile. And this is my magic football. I hid it behind the tree yesterday to see if you'd find it. Find it, said Leo. You wanted me to find it so that I could kick it. But I don't understand why. Because, said Rosie, you need to believe in yourself. You're a great player, Leo, and you should show everyone. At first, Leo was too shy to say anything, but remembering what the ball had said the day before, he took a deep breath and replied, I want to try. So Rosie came with Leo to the big football field where all the children played. At first, Leo was very nervous. What if the other kids made fun of him? What if he couldn't kick the ball properly? But then he remembered the magic words, believe in yourself, Leo, and suddenly, he wasn't nervous anymore. He joined the other players and soon he was passing, shooting, and scoring goals. He even managed to stop a sure goal by catching the ball with his foot. The other kids cheered. Great job, Leo. They had never seen anyone play like that before, and Leo felt like he had never played better. Thanks to the magic words, he played with confidence and joy. And guess what? Leo's team won the match. Everyone clapped and cheered for Leo. From that day on, Leo became the village's young football star. And every time he played, he whispered to himself, believe in yourself.